Welcome, everybody, to 2024. So glad that you decided to join me today. Today, we're going to be talking about the horoscopes and the astrological events that are going to be happening for us for January 2024. So, on January the 1st, Mercury will go direct, as it's been in its retrograde motion since December, in the sign of Sagittarius. On January the 4th, Mars will enter into the sign of Capricorn, where it's going to be prompting us to get busy with business. January the 11th, the new moon goes into the sign of Capricorn. This is time for us to set our intentions at this time, and especially intentions that have everything to do with the long term. January the 12th, Juno goes retrograde. January the 13th, Mercury will enter into the sign of Capricorn. So we're going to be talking business at this time. January the 20th, the Sun will enter into innovative Aquarius. January 20th, Pluto enters into Aquarius, and that is a big event, which we will have a separate video on, because that is going to prompt the cycle for the next 20 years and what our lives will start to look like in a very innovative way. So it does deserve its own video. January the 23rd, Venus will enter into the sign of Capricorn. January the 25th, we have a full moon in the sign of Leo. And January the 27th, Uranus finally goes direct in the sign of Taurus. So those are the astrological events that will be happening for us for the month of January the 24th. Now we'll get into our individual horoscopes for you and see how this January, the first month of the new calendar year, will pan out for you. Well, hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The month of January is going to start off with you with a focus on your career, because you'll have the Sun and the new moon highlighting your 10th house of career. So that's going to mean that a lot of your attention, your energy, your vitality, and your efforts are going to be drawn to the area that has everything to do with your career life, your public standing, how you're seen in the world, your reputation, higher ups, the people that we, work for, or people that are in positions of authority could come into play. This is also a parental house, so this could look like you spending more time or more attention or more efforts around your parents. Could be focused on the more prominent men in your life. And it's also the area that governs the titles that we wear. So this could look like some of my Aries risings having a change in their title or acquiring a new title. Because it's in the career house, this could look something around your professional life. So maybe you're getting a promotion, or there's talks of a promotion, or you're changing jobs or positions. Therefore, it changes the titles that you carry. Now, I also look at the 10th house as somewhat of a relationship house. So this could be a title change by way of your relationship. So maybe some of my Aries risings are going from being single to in a relationship. So being someone's girlfriend or boyfriend, significant other, or partner. Maybe this could look like an engagement of some sort. So you go from wearing the title of partner, girlfriend, boyfriend. Now you're a fiance, and maybe you're getting married at this time, and now you're wearing the title of spouse, wife, or husband. So look for some potential for some title changes during the month of January, and the potential for some type of career changes. Now, if you're no longer in the workforce, maybe you're retired or you're just not working at this time, this could prompt, if you're looking for work, opening some doors or opportunities around securing a new position or a new job. But again, if you're out of the workforce, this could look like a position within a group, organization, or maybe within your family. Something about the attention or the time or the efforts or the work that you do within your family, within an organization, within a group of friends of some sort comes into play during the month of January. Now, as far as Venus is going to be going through your 9th house. We know Venus to be the planet of love, money, opportunities, things that we find pleasure in. This is also an energy that brings things in. This is an energy that draws things and blessings to us. It's going to be transiting your ninth house. So the ninth house for my Aries risings, sun or moon, could look like travel. So some of you could be planning a long distance trip. Some of you could be thinking about going somewhere in the works, or maybe it's already planned. This could also look like some of you thinking about getting your passport, renewing your passports, possibly getting visas, things of that nature. But there could be definitely talk energy around, or the possibility of a long distance trip. This also could look like some of you going back to school, because the ninth house does govern education. So we could be thinking about going back to school to obtain that degree, a second degree, or some form of knowledge in some way. But with this Venus being there, this could also look like some of you reconnecting with your faith, because this is the area that governs our faith, our religious beliefs, and how we see the world. So this could be a reconnection within regards to your faith, or something within that regards. Now, because it's Venus, the planet of love, this could bring a love opportunity to some of my Aries risings by way of travel. Maybe you meet someone during this long distance trip that you're taking during this time, or because it's a space that governs foreigners, this could bring someone into your life that is very different from you. So they could be of a different culture, from a different country, maybe a different race of some sort, but maybe you could possibly be finding love by way of that. Or if it is not a love connection, this could be a business opportunity that comes your way with regards to someone of a foreign type of feel of some sort. So look out for that. Now, your full moon, the full moon is going to be in the sign of Leo, which is going to highlight your fifth house. And the fifth house is the dating house. This is the house where we find our joy. So in this house, we have things that have to do with dating, romance, casual sex, pregnancy. Our children are in this particular area. So when we look at the full moon, we look at beginnings. Full moon is endings, adjustments, and acknowledgments. So this could look like an ending or an adjustment or acknowledgement of some things, an issue or a situation that has everything to do with your dating life, your romantic life, something that has to do with your children, possibly pregnancy of some sort. This could also open the doors to a creative endeavor or a creative project that you've been working on coming to an end of some sort. So look for some type of acknowledgement or some type of light being shed on this area of your life that has everything to do with your children, possibly announcing a pregnancy of some sort, and maybe your dating life changes in some way. So if you are an Aries sun, moon, or rising, this is how your January could pan out. If you would like to get an individual personal reading with me, please visit my website at www.melaningoddesslife and follow me on all the social media platforms. Thank you for your time and have a great January.